All right, Aquarius, welcome to the channel. This is your first half of July love reading, looking at the energy between you and your person and what you can expect. As usual, you can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. Also, keep in mind that this is a collective message, so it will not resonate for every single Aquarius out there, all right? But let's see what the cards have to say. July 1st through July 15th for Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What's going on in this connection? We have the 9 of Swords, the Death card, and we also have Judgment here. So heavy air sign energy coming through. You could be connecting with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, such as yourself. We also have some Scorpio energy here. But Aquarius, we seem to really be in our heads when it comes to reconciling with a particular individual in our life. And it can go either way. I feel like for some of you, there are fears because you don't want to do this again with this person. You know, you kind of don't want to repeat the past that you've had with this person. And for others of you, you don't want to let the connection or the relationship go. All right, so we have, like I said, on one hand, you want the relationship, but you don't want to repeat certain past patterns. And then for some of you, you just don't want the relationship at all. You want to be able to kind of just put things to rest for good. All right, but let's see what's coming out. Let's get a little bit more detailed here. Why is the 9 of Swords here? So we have the 5 of Cups. Again, we're focusing here on a loss that we took. Loss of this person, loss of, certain parts of ourselves. But definitely you were attached to this person, attached to this connection. For some of you, codependency played a role in this dynamic as well, whether it was on your end, more so, or this person's end. We may have felt as though we were struggling to maintain our individuality. I am picking up on that energy here. But like I said, someone here is focusing on the loss they took when it came to this connection. Even if you had certain bad elements or bad behaviors that were in the connection, with the loss of the connection or someone kind of withdrawing or pulling back their energy, we do feel lost here. We are grieving, the absence of this person or whatever sort of shift has taken place here. Why is the Death card here? All right, so we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So someone here may really not want to do this again, as I said before. It's almost like, that honeymoon phase has kind of run its course. The excitement has worn off. We're not as excited about this connection as we once were. We're not really so thrilled about the idea of kind of moving forward here. There are obstacles. There are things that we definitely didn't see coming that have kind of made us question whether or not we really want to continue on in this. And tell me why Judgment is here. All right, we have the 4 of Wands. We have the 5 of Swords, again with this sort of conflict, tension. And then we also have the Knight of Wands. A lot of fire sign energy coming through as well here. You could also be connecting with fire sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So it's almost coming off like deep down, we do want the connection. We do want to reach a place of being stable with this person and stable in the connection. But at the same time, we have almost kind of accepted defeat, or we are expecting that if we were to do this again, if we were to have a rebirth or, a resurrection of this connection, then we would only be disappointed. All right. So I'm getting, like I said, that we don't want to repeat certain things. We're kind of at a point where we are giving up and not really wanting to move forward. Deep down, we want to do this, but we feel like it's just going to fail yet again. All right. So definitely questioning what it is that we want to do when it comes to this connection. All right, now for Aquarius, for you specifically, How are you feeling about this person, about this connection? We have the Nine of Pentacles, all right? So you could definitely be right now in a very independent energy. Like I said, in the past, there may have been issues excuse me, of us being able to maintain or express or have our individuality focus on, ourselves, even within the connection. So I do feel like it may be you, Aquarius, that has sort of pulled back your energy, wanting to focus on yourself, building the life for yourself that you want, focusing on self-care at this time, making yourself feel good, look good, focusing on your money as well, that sort of thing. Trying to bring back balance, okay, with this Justice card here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this may have been a relationship or connection that for a lot of you took a lot out of you. And so now it's like I kind of want to just focus on me. Yes, I am feeling some sort of a loss. I am grieving the loss of this connection, but I'm also really focused in on me. How do you see this person? This person that you were connecting with, Aquarius, how do you see them? Okay, so we have the Star and we also have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's interesting that the Star card, which is your card, Aquarius, is coming off of how you see this person. For a lot of you, you may have similarities to this person where you actually see a lot of yourself in them. And maybe that's what attracted you to this person. But what's coming through the most here for me is I feel like when it comes to whoever this is that you are or were connecting with, you saw the potential more than anything, Aquarius. You saw the potential that they had to be a good partner, the potential that the two of you had to have a certain life together. And maybe that sort of clouded your judgment in some instances because we were looking at the potential more than we were looking at the actual person here. But I definitely feel like whoever this is, you related to them on a deep level, Aquarius, just because you saw, like I said, so much of yourself in them. If that makes sense, okay? How does this person see Aquarius? We have the Nine of Wands and we also have the High Priestess. All right, so they are knowing that you are very well aware of the struggles that the two of you are facing. You are worn out from this connection. You are, at that verge of almost giving up. For some of you, you haven't completely called it quits, but this person knows that you are definitely feeling that burden, all right, of the connection, or almost reaching that breaking point. And they also feel like you may be being a little bit elusive or kind of holding back on revealing certain information to them, whether that's about your feelings or your plans for the future, your plans for this connection. It almost seems like you are kind of keeping, from their perspective, keeping them at a distance or not really saying everything that's on your mind here, Aquarius. So definitely having a lot more of a mysterious energy to you these days from how this person sees it. What does this person want with Aquarius? All right, we have the King of Cups. So this person wants more emotions from you, more emotional expression. They want affection, love, adoration. They want to feel more emotions from you, Aquarius. And why is this coming out? Let me just see if I can get a little bit more on this. Like I said, I am picking up that you have been a little bit withdrawn or kind of, having this mysterious air to you, Aquarius. All right, look at this. We have the World card, the Sun, and the Ten of Swords. So your person, Aquarius, is almost kind of getting this energy from you that, I don't know if you said this or, it's just in your actions, in your, the energy around you. They're feeling like you feel as though you would be better off without this person. They think that you want to end the connection. They think that, this stage or this phase of your life with this person has sort of come to an end, and you'll be looking off, at the next phase of your life with a lot more happiness if this person was not in it, if that makes sense. So I think that they definitely feel that you are pulling away from them, and that, again, you would kind of be better off without them, or that's what you're thinking. All right, that's a little sad, but let's see. What is this person's next action, if any, toward Aquarius? All right, so they're definitely picking up on something that is going on around you. All right, we have the Eight of Cups. Two of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So this person may also cut their losses and walk away, or make plans to do so. It's almost like they're seeing or feeling that you are about to do this. So they're almost kind of preparing themselves to have to walk away, you know, and make those plans to do that and have a life without you, because, you know, not necessarily that this is what they want, but this is just kind of what they're going to have to do, obviously, if you are the one that walks away from them first. All right. I do see them making those plans to kind of go their own way as well, just based on your actions and your energy that they are picking up on, Aquarius. So let's pull your oracle cards. What can you tell me about Aquarius in this situation? Any other details? Bring me anything else of significance for Aquarius in their love situation. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In their love situation. All right, we have DNA, roots, identity, DNA, inheritance, and ancestral karma. So some of you could have a family with this person, or you have, you know, just such a bond with this person that you consider them family. But also when we speak on this identity, going back to that codependency I was speaking on, for some of you, your identity or this person's identity was very wrapped up in the connection. All right. And like I said, they may have played a part in the breakdown of the connection. Again, with someone feeling a little bit stifled or feeling as though they were not an individual anymore. Someone's identity was a little bit too rooted in this connection. And now it's like we kind of want to go off and get to a place of, you know, where we are finding ourselves again. All right, I am picking up on that energy. Anything else for Aquarius? Okay, and we also have female, feminine energy, Venus. A woman plays a role, divine feminine. So someone here could identify as a divine feminine. We also have coming through with that message, Taurus and a Libra placement energy. All right, now, last thing, what would this person want to say to you, Aquarius? Let's pull a few cards for you. You are definitely the one that I'm picking up on that is setting the tone of the relationship as of right now, though, Aquarius. They're kind of moving on your energy or playing off of your energy, which is kind of pulling away from them. Not something that they want, but just something that they are going to, you know, come to terms with, or force themselves to come to terms with. What would this person want to say to Aquarius? All right, we have reminiscing. So this person is reminiscing on you, on the connection, the good times. And I am picking up again that this is heavily because of the detachment that they're feeling from you right now, or the way that they feel you're pulling away from them right now. What would this person want to say to Aquarius? All right, we also have this. There is a third party. Keep in mind that third party does not always have to be another person, or that someone is cheating or anything like that. Third party is anything that is taking this person's focus off of the connection, or influencing the connection. All right. So for some of you, there is a third party here. Again, that could have added some form of tension or conflict when it came to the connection. Give me one more. What would this person want to say to Aquarius? All right, and we also have jealous and possessive. So this person is very possessive over you, Aquarius. Like I said, they don't want the connection to end from what I am picking up on. And I feel like it's gonna, be a very hard time for this person, a very emotional time, if you were to end the relationship or completely pull away from them. All right, they are gonna definitely have a hard time with that. All right, but that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it so much, and I will see you all in the next video.